Hi, Paul Blackburn here with an invitation that I hope is really hard for you to resist. You see, if it was possible to spend a couple of days with me working on your future, would you want to do that? If we could organise it so that we spent those 2 days making you twice or perhaps even 3 times as effective as you are now, would you be up for it? If we did that in a small, quite up close and personal group, would that add some appeal? And if we stopped, had dinner and a glass of red together at the end of the first day, would you feel you had time for us to shoot the breeze enough to feel like we were actually working together on your personal and professional plans? If all that happened over the last day of 2012 and the first day of 2013, could you get yourself totally sorted for the most exciting and productive year of your life? Here's how we plan to do that. Stephanie Kakris, Master Coach Extraordinaire, has convinced us to repeat last year's success and run Personal Blueprint for Success again this year. Now what that does is it makes it an annual event. We're quite proud of that, even though it's only the second time. It came about last year because we decided we'd rather spend New Year's Eve working on our goal books than getting plastered and kissing a million people we'd never met before. And we thought we'd invite anyone else who felt the same way to join us. So 60-something people turned up for 2 days of explanatory talks, sessions working on goal books, and breakthroughs for anyone who got blocked along the way. Now that unblocking was possible because we had a heap of coaches with us. We hadn't planned on that bit. It was just fabulous to see what happened when some people discovered they were fine until they actually had to put pen to paper. So imagine that this year there we are. A regular room in which we can talk like any group, and a separate but connected room full of coloured paper, magazines, sticky tape, glue, tinsel, photos, everything you need for doing goal books. So you move between the two rooms almost completely at random. So the first step is you set a goal. You go to put it in your book and discover that you can't. Interesting enough, setting the goal is pretty simple and straightforward. It's when you go to put it in the book that you discover whether it will fit nicely or it won't. So on this occasion it just won't go for some reason or other. So you talk to a coach and you get yourself unblocked. Then you can go and put in your book knowing that you're capable of getting there. So then you set another goal, only this time it fits quite easily. And then you set another one, a third one, and this one blocks. So you talk to a coach and after a while it fits, and so on, etc. And then you share all this as you go along with anybody who's interested, and you lock in the breakthrough by sharing. And we all move ahead. And we do that for 2 whole days. Really, there's only one way to describe that, and it's bliss. 60 or 70 people is probably about the right number for this gig to be both personal and powerful. Really, we're just looking for spend a couple of days with friends helping each other make 2013 the best year ever. If you'd like to join us, you need to get your backside over to www.personalblueprintforsuccess.com. That's not .com.au, it's just .com. And while you're there, grab yourself a seat. Early bird special price on this is $297 until the 30th of November, because it changes on the 1st of December to $347. It includes lunch on both days, and there'll be an optional dinner on New Year's Eve. What more could you ask for? Special time with special people doing special work. It sold out last year, and it'll almost certainly sell out again this year. The only question is whether you'll be with us. So once again, that address is www.personalblueprintforsuccess.com. There it is there, nice and plain for you to get a hold of, www.personalblueprintforsuccess.com. Get yourself over there now.